So next kind of problem that we're going to be doing, just like we had to solve these problems back with using derivatives, we're going to solve the initial value problem or find a particular solution is sometimes how it may be worded. So when they want us to solve, when they're giving us a derivative and they want us to solve the initial value problems or find a particular solution, first of all, what we want to do is we want to find the antiderivative. So they want us to actually find what our original f of x was. And then we're going to solve for c. That's where that point or that value is going to come in. So again, I'm given dy dx. So again, this is my derivative. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up this larger fraction into two smaller fractions. So I'm going to take x and divide it by x to the 1/2. So that's going to give me an x to the 1/2. Plus 1 over x to the 1/2 is actually x to the negative 1/2. So now my y of x can be found by taking my integral of x to the 1/2 plus x to the negative 1/2 dx. So notice what I'm doing is I'm solving for y. So y is going to be equal to the antiderivative of x to the 1/2. Well, if I add 1 to 1/2, that's going to give me x to the 3/2. When I divide by 3/2, I'm going to multiply by 2/3. Plus, I add 1 to negative 1/2, that's going to give me x to the 1/2, divide by 1/2 or multiply by 2. And then again, this is plus c. This right here is my general solution. It's left with a c. So now when they want me to find a particular solution, this is where I'm given that y of 1 equals 0. So what I want to do in this expression is plug 0 in for y, plug 1 in for x, and then solve for c. So then 0 is going to be equal to 2/3 times 1 to the 3/2 plus 2 times 1 to the 1/2 plus c. So I have 0 is equal to 2/3 plus 2 plus c. Well, 2/3 plus 2, 2 is 6/3, so 6/3 plus 2/3 is 8/3. So I know that c is equal to negative 8/3. So now I can substitute into my general solution, substitute negative 8/3 back into my general solution for c. So I know y is equal to 2/3 x to the 3/2 plus 2x to the 1/2 minus 8/3. So when they want you to solve the initial value or find a particular solution, you're actually going to take your antiderivative and you want to actually solve for c.